All right, so back to this. Hold on, let me taking my phone out so that I can throw this down on the mods list. I literally just got the mod, right? So Jesus, what the fuck? All right, hold on. Yeah, my phone's just being weird. So yeah, sorry about that. But again, we so just got the mod, right? We had just not just, but had pretty much recently completed a downpour, right? Um, Again, we had just recently completed Downpour, right? And then I played Class of '09, right? Again, I'm continuing Gaia. Don't get me wrong. Like, as of the time of this going up, there should already be another 1.5 Gaia parts. But again, I actually want to do it in tandem with this mod, right? Again, I kind of just blew through Class of '09, but again, besides that, right? This is an Armad, right? As you can see, it's in its demo stage, and that's because it's not going to be complete. I don't know why. Actually, let's read through this Reddit post. All right, because let's actually do this, right? Let's do this. Let's see. This is recording the screen, right? Or am I recording the entire yeah, no. All right. So yeah, let's see. And again, this is 3 years ago, so it's dated. Let's see. Spawn with Chevrolet on behalf of devs, demo release, what the hell might. So full release, yeah, it's been canceled, old news, yeah, right. Yeah, so I'm all right. So let's really read this to understand. Let's see. Originally canceled project a while ago, having too much volunteer take over production, help, get the demo, taking our year due. Yeah. Kind of quite popular, asked to be part of other projects, dumb mod, takeaway. So yeah, just canceling it, right? Working patch for a demo, which we have downloaded right now. No longer in production. I mean, so better than like stupid drama, right? So okay, what the fuck? Let's see. Talk somewhere that might be coming back and no. So people are just making rumors. All right. Besides the point, right? So, basically just other shit going on, right? So I mean it is what it is. Like what I will still say is that it was like a 1 GB download. Like let's compare that to Downpour, because I think that was a similar size of is Downpour, right? Yeah, 1.3 gigabytes for this bond we share. How much was Downpour? Downpour was only 200 fucking megabytes. So, like, seemingly could still be a decently sized mod, and again, and as for what it is, I don't really know what the mod is about. I just saw Yuri art and then did it, it was really good Yuri art, which is why I chose it, right? Because Yuri isn't even my favorite character, but I could be completely wrong and this not be a Yurimon at all. So voice acting, all right, that's nice. I'm like voice acting, like low key, like really good. Like I don't recall the last mod we played that had voice acting. Did Snafu have it? I honestly don't remember. But Bailey grew summon on. All right, bro. Like, why do you think I'm playing this? Like, that's literally in the original. Like, man, shut the fuck up. Just start out. All right, but the full release isn't coming out, right? So I was gonna say, like, I agree. Hey, they changed the sound effect. Low key, that's pretty cool though. Like I actually like that. Damn, what the fuck? Why is Justin Aussie Yuri freaking Australian? What the hell? Already bad starts. Hey, good ass fucking artwork. So it is Yuri mod. All right, so I just want to throw out hey, good ass V 1.0. Why does it have a line above it? Good ass artwork here. Um, so we can actually do that. Window. Hey, what is this nice ass background? What the fuck? Yeah, let's do this. And that should be all right. Hey, good fucking good start to the mod. Obviously not as big of an like not as big of an intro as Downpour, right? But just having the artwork is actually like that's really nice artwork. Like throwing like just saying it, right? It's really nice artwork. And then I like how they changed the sound effect. Like it's such a small thing, but I like how they changed the sound effect for the buttons. All right, let's get into it. Like so really good start so far. Damn, they changed it to red, so it went from purple to red. I've been different. I mean, yeah, that's usually how it is. those things, but it's however long ago. So are we through Yuri's POV or like some like adjusted like MC, spent half the life? Damn, what the fuck? I mean, dude, like I really loved all right, I'm gonna get distracted by these sound effects. But again, I mean, so for stuff like this, right? It's like, I mean, who you're so is this MC? Okay, this is so this has to be we have to be through the POV of MC, right? So there's honestly, I don't know. Bro, what trained? What the fuck? This is fucking Fruits MC, like where he's like a fucking yeah, what is this? Fruits MC? What the hell? Damn, what the fuck? Hey, nice ass fucking room, corner room. Damn, like actually like good ass dude has a fucking projector in his room. That's actually insane. Um, hey, nice ass room though, sweetie. Damn, dude, he was like monologuing. He's like, "Can't you see I'm busy brooding? What the hell?" So it is us, right? So that confirms that. The packing coming along. So he's going somewhere for school, right? I mean, can see his fucking suitcase right there, right? The apartments. The fuck is he? They seem like normal questions. Where is he even going? Like, we don't know where he's going, right? Hold off for a few more days until I get word back. I mean, you think you want that shit sorted out because you don't want to get somewhere and then have to stay in a hotel, right? Like you ideally you want, the apartment line. And this is coming from someone who's like moved multiple times before, right? Within like the past few years. What they got from wheat, bitch. See, expressionless. Damn, I wonder where, I was gonna say, I wonder where he gets it from. Open it and find out. Let's read it. Bitch, I want to fucking see what's in it. Like, oh, it's already torn open. So again, you already kind of gained some hints at looking through his mail, right? Damn fucking cursive. We'd like to personally congratulate you on our acceptance into our academic institution. As your scholarship states, you will provide full accommodation for a duration of your stay, as well as regular classes and full access to the campus. Our resident expert in psychology is currently on long service leave, but I know he's excited to meet you. Personally, I think considers you a challenge. Damn, what the fuck? You're required to attend school as per usual, but for your first required day shall be Tuesday the 19th. You'll need to report to my office in order to receive your class timetable. Look forward to meeting you in person, joining as team student by. Best regards, Miss White, headmaster. This doesn't even seem like college. This seems like literally just like some like private high school. And that's probably where he meets Yuri. Boom. We already got the story taken care of. But yeah, so again, psychologist, right? So it's like some prestigious private high school, but that also helps and deals with, people like him. Hey, but dude has the scholarship, right? And the accommodations. Like, don't, discredit that, right? So because she practically begged me to. I mean, that's how it is though. Like it was the same thing with me for college, right? Granted, probably a different, sort of what's the term? Different, case scenario for the MC, given that this is seemingly more about his issues with his psychology, right? But like that's usually how it works. Like you won't have a choice, but obviously once you accept it, right? So have to leave tomorrow morning. Bitch, all right, this is horrible fucking like they literally cannot be like that like so you're literally just waiting till like the day before. Like that's actually pretty crazy. Like abysmal timing. Like come on, like like zero prep time. Like that was always the plan, you know. Oh, so that's what he was packing for, right? It's goodbye. He's not fucking leaving forever. Like call for a night shift. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's even worse, dude. Like, got called for the night shift, bro. Like, so you finish the day shift and they're like, oh, we need you for a night. So, oh, I just noticed it was the DDLC theme, right? When do you leave? Like, now? 5 minutes. Like, calling sick, you know. Oh, the hospital. That's what I was gonna say. That explains it because I'm like, damn, like where are you fucking working that they got you doing that? So, damn, what the fuck? You have interesting. So Sayori is part of this, right? Obviously it's a Yuri centric mod. Granted, this could take the route of Fallen Angel where like he doesn't care about Sayori until dead Yuri like calls upon him and tells him to, right? Don't think it's gonna go to that extreme, but so I guess everyone's going to this private, institution, right? Damn, what the fuck? Like that's not even like him saying he likes Sayori. Like that's like a very reasonable thing to say because what he's basically implying is he'll still have friends and people he knows, right? But like the MC just immediately takes it as, oh, he hates me, right? Like what the fuck, you know? Damn, what the hell? But again, because and I feel like this what this is showing, right, and kind of setting up for is because it's a Yuri centric mod, they're making the MC more like Yuri, right? So like much more of like a Yuri personality type, right? This isn't like let's say Downpour where he just happens to have because you can go anyone's route, he just happens to have characteristics from all of them. They're deliberately him saying him up to be more like Yuri, right? This could be our last moments, dude. You're not like going off to fucking war. Like, what the hell? Like, has always been a good friend. I was about to say, so I guess, this is kind of so they probably similar, backstory to a lot of Sailor Mods where it's like, oh, moved away and then he gets to reunite, right? Tension, damn, what the fuck? Damn, yeah, like he's like, I don't even care about her anymore. She's grown. I mean, but that's how it is. Because like that's how it is, right? I mean, like it was the same way with my parents, right? I think a big thing for them was because and this just also is like with childhood in general. Like up until like let's say I don't want to say like debatably going until like high school, right? But I guess the MC's in a different situation. But I think where it really kind of dawned on my parents was when I went off to college again, because I'm the eldest. It's me and my brother, and he's 3 years younger. But for me, again, the big thing was going off to college. When I first went off to college and wasn't living under the same roof as my parents, like, full time, right? Because up until college, like I hadn't like really I hadn't been gone from the house for more than like, let's say a week. So like again, it's something where it's like I lived obviously at home with my parents, right? You know, it's at a stable functioning household. And then it was again going off to college and being on my own, right? I think that was really where it kind of set in for them to where like, oh, because I mean, yeah, I had grown and gone from like a baby to like a kid to like, a teenager, right? And young adult. But like leaving and then not being under that roof, I think, was I think that's something that what would you call it? Was really what caused them to realize. And then definitely by the time, I was on the verge of graduation and my brother went off to college and they didn't have him in the house anymore. Like, and now, my brother's about to graduate and I've been a couple of years removed at this point. So it's like, again, I think that when they leave, the nest, right? That's really where, it hits most, right? So these are my last bitch. She's not fucking dying. No one's dying. Like, why are you saying last moments? Like, what the fuck? I don't love her. I was gonna say he's just saying that, he's lying through his teeth. Damn, what the fuck? It's time. Dude hates his dad. Like his dad isn't even being like this. All right, to be fair, class of '09 sets a really high standard for like horrible fucking adult human beings. But like, you know, but like his dad isn't even being a dick. Like, like even the Sayori comment, like I don't like I think that's just how the MC took it, but like I feel like that's a reasonable thing to say, like, oh, he's still gonna have friends. I won't damn, he's like, I won't call. I will say most in college, most of the time, my parents called me, or it was my mom called me, right? Like I didn't really call back home because I was busy, and it's like, oh, if they want to call me, they will, because it was same time zone, right? So nothing too crazy, didn't need to set up any. Dude, nobody's fucking dying. Like, why are they saying this as if like, you know, you have an early morning tomorrow? That's what I was gonna say. Where do you think he fucking gets it from? His dad? Like, you know, that's still all right. The MC's a bitch. Like, I hate to say it. Like the father's being completely reasonable here. Like, this is like he's not like being a dick. Like, but I guess the MC is like, dude, like, come on, bro. Like, you're beyond this. Like, this is like some like middle school level shit. Like, come on, man. Man, shut the fuck up. All right, dude. Like, David, this has to be like in contest for like it's been like 5, 10 minutes, and I think this is one of the most unlikable MCs. Like, come on, dude. Like, I mean, I'm granted, I am interested to see how they flesh out the whole psychological aspect, but right now he's just being a dick for no reason. Like, come on, dude. Like I was, the interesting part is like him saying he can't bring himself to love his parents, right? Like but then he's just being a dick now. It's like, all right, dude, like, yeah, that's what I'll say. Where do you think you get it from, dude? Like, Jesus. Yeah, like literally, like tomorrow will be a good day. Imagine this is the demo end, that would be crazy. Her perspective. So we're already moving to so that's interesting. So this is gonna, and again, this is the same background they used in New Eyes, right? I was gonna say this sounds like the New Eyes OST, but so this is gonna take kind of the approach of Behind Closed Doors where it alternates between perspectives. What? It's not working. Yeah, it's like so. And this is exactly what I said. They're setting up the MC to be like Yuri, since they know it's a Yuri mod, right? It's a horrible feeling. Something bad's gonna happen. Yeah, the MC's about to enter your life. It's nothing to worry about. It's just school tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, but again, obviously, Yuri probably doesn't have the best school experience. Again, that's just how it is, right? Again, I enjoyed high school, right? So, never really had to deal with these thoughts, you know. Yeah, go to school, come home, read. That's the cycle, right? Maybe that's it. Yeah, again, it's like, but also it's the question of, can you just do that your whole life? Like that again, that's a reality, that you need to come to terms with, right? So again, talk to a friend. They can help me. Hopefully it won't. And again, so let's see the contacts, four numbers. Monica, damn, so it is the club members, right? It's got to be the club members. Block, damn, what the fuck? You know, Ski and Sayori. Then there's mom. Talk to her whenever I feel down. Yeah, I was gonna say, so like raw, the actual fucking like ringtone for calling. Damn, what the fuck, dude? It's not that deep. She's probably busy. Like she could literally be in the shower or something. Like, yeah, that's a damn, drop the phone. Oh, she's about to, yeah, I was gonna say she's gotta satiate the urges. Eat some air. Hey, nice we gonna get background, please? Bitch, I cannot fucking see shit. Hey, there we go. Nice ass background. Nice day. Again, I'll say like I still have a vivid memory in college, right? So I went on like a camping trip, right? Camping trip, we went out into like, we weren't even in we went to Indiana, right? It was in Indiana. And like the first night I like bedded down. We didn't even have a tent. We were just sleeping outside because it was nice out. like looking up and seeing like the stars in the Milky Way, like because where I come from and where I'm living now, there's like light pollution shit. But like seeing that, it was like, damn, that's actually low key really cool. Like, damn. And again, she just immediately assumes the worst, and that's when her urges get the better of her, right? Damn, and I was gonna say like she can just go to like because if it's that late, you should just be in bed. But and like honestly, even the others like they won't be mad if you call them. Like again, like if they're really your buddies, like I've got a group chat, a Snapchat group chat with my buddies, right? What is it called? Well, actually, it's probably something I can't say. Hold on, how many people are in here? We've got 8 people in this Snapchat group, right? If anyone calls, the group, like if anyone calls the group shit, like I'm picking up, like like again, so you know, like your friends, chances are they won't. But of course, it's her own mind that's limiting her, right? Compare with everyone else's, damn, not even going to bed. And again, damn, that sucks. Oh, is she calling anyway? Damn, what the hell? I knew it. And again, because we need the sort of context of like again, does the mother know, right? Because we know Yuri just wants to talk, right? But obviously, it's like you know, it's like how can she convey that, right? And then her mother like immediately like jumps and assumes that there's an issue, right? So yeah, and again, it's like yeah, he's like you're not bothering me, like it's not an inconvenience to get a call from my own daughter, like damn. And again, like low key, this is pretty like I'm not gonna lie, like low key, the mom receiving that question is like, what the actual fuck? But again, it's kind of like a valid, I mean, granted, she's still gonna say yeah regardless. Like she's not gonna say, oh no, no one's ever like that. That'd be such a crazy thing to say. But like, it's kind of like because like I feel like low key, a lot of people think this way, right? Where it's like, at least like today, right? I think it's like because I don't want to frame it as like a male because I think it's not right. It's a bigger because like I think people nowadays just frame it as like a male thing, but I think you're missing the point. Like it's a bigger like kiddo um thing, right? And it's like obviously granted this is a video game, but like it's again it represents a point, right? And it's like a lot of people like think this way, where it's like they basically just give up, right? It's like, yeah, damn, there's just no point, right? You know, like you reach a certain point, it's like, all right, might as well just give up. And it's like, I mean, that's tough. Like, how do you like when you've like given up, even if like let's say, or like given up hope, I should say, not given up, right? But if you've given up hope, but like still want that, right? How do you like reconcile with that? You know, all right, fucking, I'm not gonna lie, like pretty terrible response. Like, yeah, But again, that's also the reality is like, I mean, assuming you're a good parent, you're gonna think that of your kid, but it's like the again, that's kind of the reality, right? Because I assume my parents think the same thing of me, right? But the reality is that, that's not necessarily the case from the individual like level, right? Like let's put it that way, of the individual, you know. Damn, what story? Bro, what's the story about how your father and I met? We don't know. Like, bitch, well, when was that? Like, Damn, what the hell? Why are we getting so again, we got kind of the shadowy figures. Honestly, I hate to say it, I don't believe in love at first sight. I think that's like I mean, yeah, you can have like you can crush like be like, oh yeah, this person's really pretty or cute or whatever, right? And be like, oh damn, like I want to spend more time with them or whatnot. But like, well, love at first, like that's something you gotta learn how to like do, right? You know, at least putting it that way. So, and again, like low key, like this is what, and that's why, like I also don't believe in the one. Like I feel like that's like a very that's again like that's like a very old person way to think about it, right? Like again, where it's like, oh, there's this one person, you'll meet them, right? Or like again, love at first. It's like, yeah, that's not how that shit works. Like even the whole like plenty of fish in the sea, like yeah, like you're just like saying metaphors, like. But this is a very real thing. Like, I mean, let's say she does, like develop feelings for someone. I mean, something could happen, could not work out. Like that's very realistic, right? Like more times than not, it doesn't. So it's like have the club. And again, yeah, damn, what the fuck? And again, I think it's interesting that because like this is something to where like one thing I liked about New Eyes was that it developed Yuri's like habit and addiction. This is something that's interesting to where it's already off the rip, like showing her struggling with those habits, right? Broken promise. Damn, what the fuck? All right, so I mean, yeah, you can't, right? So damn. So are we going to the MC's perspective now? Like, I'm curious how frequently, bitch, what? Why is it yellow fucking wait, what? Why are all right, excuse me. Oh, so someone's speaking to you, right? But I'm gonna say, like, why the fuck are we seeing like yellow? Bitch, can we like actually fucking see something? What's your mark up? Bitch, can I actually fucking see? What's it about? Bro, can I please see? Like, this is actually really fucking annoying. Like, oh, so it's recruiting. So this is like the past. This is what happened to like form the club, right? So, well, funny enough. So this has to be dude, this has to be Sayori. Like this has to be Sayori, right? Two so far. Yeah, so Monica, her, and then Yuri, right? So yeah, brown hair, so that's gotta be Monica, right? And again, Sayori, right? So I was gonna say, bitch, I wanted to see some shit, right? His per why is the MC of like this blood red color? Like, dude, like bro, can we what the actual fuck? Okay, so this is anytime it goes to yellow, I'm assuming it's like a flashback. Just a second. Heavy box, damn, what the fuck? Hey, this is our bed. So damn. All right, so fucking zoom in. And look, it's nice and clean. But again, so this has to be in the past though, right? So or no, is this the present? Damn, what the fuck? But this, all right, I'm so fucking confused. Because this is the MC's perspective, right? This has to be in the present, no? Because he wouldn't have had a flashback where like Monica would be involved. Who the fuck knows? So this has to be in the present after he went to the school and is with Sayori, right? So all of them, like, yeah. Oh, and it's got is at the club, right? Damn, what the fuck? What did she say? I've been spacing out. Oh, so this is all right. So this is before he left back to his parents. I'm not gonna lie, they're making this timeline really confusing. So Yuri's perspective was in the present, right? The MC's first perspective was the present. Yuri's first perspective is the present. Then we got that like flashback to her, Monica, and Sayori starting the club. This has to be so 6 months. So this is 6 months before the present, and this is seemingly before the club was formed. Him just helping Yuri, or Jesus Christ, Sayori move, and then Monica just happens to be there, right? So like on, move now, and again, unfinished business back home. Yeah, bunch of amazing friends, because she started the club, right? I promise he's like, I won't. Bitch, he's not gonna call. Like this dude doesn't, he's not gonna call. Like, damn. And it's like with this line and it growing dark, like, damn, yeah, that's tough. Damn, yeah, that I'm not gonna lie, that does suck. So I guess it's a question of has it actually been 6 months? You know, 20 minutes? Damn, dumbass. Yeah, this is dude, they're using the same OST as Nuance. I called it. Bitch, get ready. Like, bruh, she hasn't forgotten about you. Like these lines, like, come on, man. But dude, bitch, you gotta get ready. Your driver is arriving in 20 minutes. You better fucking get ready, dude. Damn, yeah, that's tough. Dude, you better get fucking ready. Damn, so that's interesting. So funny enough, again, that's because that has to be the one we saw on the title screen, which I was gonna be, oh, it's a Yuri, right? It's one of the Yuris, but I guess it's the MCs. And again, so funny enough, he has the same problem that Yuri has, right? Damn, we gained a flashback. Are we actually gonna get a choice here? I feel like there's no way. This isn't a choice mod. Oh, the MC is a sister. Dude, we actually get a choice. I hate to say it, we're gonna honestly, this is a good place to end it. I feel like low key. Like, yeah, this is where I'm gonna end this first one. Again, I find interesting that like, and again, this is I'm granted, obviously, it's mod's only a demo. It's interesting that they're introducing like obviously we're getting and again, this is the knife, right? That looks like a fucking CS:GO knife, dude. But we're getting the MC and Yuri's perspective. I really like that. I really do, right? Because like we don't really see mods that do that, right? You know. I think the last mod we played that had that was probably branching paths, I think. And that was done much more of like a it wasn't like a dual like hat like oh you alternate between perspectives. It just depended on the interaction. So I'd say the last mod that was like this was behind closed doors, which it's probably been 6 5 6 years. So like I really like again this is very refreshing because that is like a really cool how they're kind of setting it up, right? I think what's interesting as well is that they're setting up Sayori as like a core character as well, right? I mean, obviously the mod isn't focused on her, so I'm very interested and intrigued on how they're gonna portray and do her character, right? But again, it's like that's another thing to take into consideration and think about, right? But again, it's like uh the thing there being that's like yeah, I mean, just we'll kind of see with that, right? And again, I'm actually like here. I'm actually the fact that we get a choice is going to be interesting, right? I mean, we're going to take it, right? Like just to see what happens. But again, I really like this art. This is some good ass art. But again, I'm not like I think probably Yuri's character, I mean, about as expected. I think the MC's character is going to be an interesting development, right? Again, obviously, it's a lot more like Yuri. I'm intrigued in sort of the because Yuri seemingly like again, like she seems like a fairly standard portrayal, right? But I'm curious as to how they're going to do this MC, right? From what we've seen so far, like with him just kind of being, I guess, emotionally distant is a good term, like not good at expressing emotions and then kind of dealing with the repercussions of that. Again, I guess just we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But this is a good place to stop for this one. And again, this will be the only bond we share recording for a day. I got to go on to Gaia next and actually like make progress on that. But with that, don't really much else to say. So, yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.